Hey everybody, wanted to make a video today. Hopefully the audio ain't too bad in here with the echo in the shop, but wanted to make a video. I'm getting ready to change out my cordless tool line. I had ryobi for a long time, and for several reasons I'm getting away from them. And I have changed to kobalt, and I wanted to kind of explain this to some of my viewers that have been with me for a long time, watched a lot of my builds, and kind of give you some info. So, you know, maybe if you guys wanted to go buy some cordless tool sets, this might kind of help you out, point you in a direction maybe you didn't think of or something. And that's why I'm here, you know. Record a lot of the stuff I do in builds, and hey, if I've learned the hard way, if I can save someone a headache, I'm all for it, and I'm glad to tell anybody, you know, what I've done, what worked, what didn't. Might save you some headaches. So let me explain what we got and kind of go through some stuff. All right, here's what we got. This is a small sample of what I've got. I've had ryobi about 3 years probably. And the reason I originally went with the ryobi is because they guaranteed to never change their batteries. And that was, you know, awesome to me, because I didn't want to get something and then they'd change their battery out, and then you have some tools you can get batteries for. So that was a big hook. And the prices were good. And they worked pretty good for a long time. And recently, if you've been with me, kind of give you an overview here. I got a shop built, 30 by 50. Give you kind of a quick panorama here, but I mean, big shop, and you know, several projects. And subscribers been with me a long time. I'm always working on something, constantly. And a lot of times, these old tractors or stuff, or if I'm salvaging something, bragging something in for parts, a lot of times you need something cut or broke loose. Cordless tools are nice. There's no power. And that's kind of why I went that way and went with ryobi. And when I got to the shop, I really went to using them. That's when the problem started. For example, this is the third Sawzall I burned up in about 5 months. I mean, smoked it. I can put a battery in it right now, and it will work for a few minutes, and then it goes to smoking. The brushes are just gone. I mean, you go to really using these things, they take abuse. You know, use these for a long time until I got to really seriously putting some force into them. They was fine. So, same deal with the drills. Right here. Both of these are burnt up. This is a little bit cheaper one. They're all these three right here are brushless. Are brushes. These three right here are brushes, not brushless. I said that wrong. I will get to the brushless problem in a minute. But the ones with the brushes, this was the cheaper one. It's just a basic drill, plastic chuck, 1/2 inch, and same deal. I mean, you can even see the black right here where it's smoked. And this one's the same way. They'll run a few minutes. This is a little higher end one. It's the hammer drill. But, same deal, brushes, smoke. You get the bearing force on them, trying to push a drill bit through something, and it'll go to smoking. And I am rough on equipment, but until I got this shop, went to using these constantly, I never had a problem with them. So keep that in mind. I'm not dogging ryobi entirely. I mean, if you just use these tools from time to time, little hobby stuff around the house, you'll probably never have a problem with them. Work great for you, you know, just little home improvements and doing little carpentry stuff and stuff like that. You'll probably never have an issue with it. But I use them, and I've used them hard. So that's kind of what I wanted to let you know. You know, if you're just using these here and there in a little project, hang a picture, screw something, you know, mount something to the wall, pipe, plumbing, little sawzall, you'll probably never have an issue with it. But if you're going to really use them, probably don't want to go this route. So I'm trying to save you some headache. Now let me explain what happened on the brushless. Alright, like I said, this is like the third one of these I've burned up. And believe it or not, I still got the old blue one that works. I don't know what the deal is, if they change brushes, whatever. These I ain't had no luck with. Went to brushless. Great. You can see that right there. Never had an issue with this dude. Until used it a while. But I never had a problem with the motor. Whatever you do, from what I've seen, save yourself some headache. I would recommend brushless hands down. Even it's not that much more expensive now. Everything's coming out to where everybody's slowly going to brushless, and there are some companies, Kobalt, that are entirely brushless, at least in their hand tools. I'll get to why I went with this in a minute. Of all the tools out there, why I went with this one. So bear with me. But the brushless, this never gave me a motor's problem. Or a minute's problem with the motor. I said that wrong. But we got another issue. One, the head come out of here, or cleat, or whatever you want to call it. This little piece. And I think I could probably take this one out and put in here. But I got another issue. Let me see. Bear with me. Let me see if I can set the camera up. Ooh, saw blade looking at you. If you can see down in there, tons of slop. And what the deal is, I just can't quite get in there. But where this piece right here, you flip this tab up and it pushes your deal up and your blade comes out. The shaft that goes through the motor, I don't know if that rides on the sleeve, a bearing, or what. But what I'm having a problem with this now, it's so worn out that the shaft will not stay in one place enough for this to unlock it. It moves the whole shaft so far, and it still likes a little bit for this to come out. It's already wore out. Never had a problem with the motor, but the head quit me. I can't get blades in and out of it unless I fight it and do all kinds of tricks and jump through hoops to get it in. Out in the field, that's a pain. I don't want to do that. So, that's, brushless, never had a problem with the motor. Now the heads are giving out. Like I said, I used these for years and never had a problem until I went to really using these. And when I started using them hard, they started giving up on me. So that is a sample of some of the problems. Here's some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad batteries. Less than a year. Got tired of this. Got tired of going back and forth and the warranty. Major pain. I have another issue with these batteries. And they're just, it's beginning to turn into a whole lot of problems that I'm sick of messing with. And like I said, the reason I originally went with these, because I guaranteed to never change their battery. I knew a few people that had these, and they had no problems with them. They liked them. And my wife used to visit her sister once a week. She was 15, 20 minutes from a Home Depot. So I know if I had a problem, no big deal. I could send it with her, receipt, whatever, get it fixed. Now her sister bought a place, which is great. I'm happy for her, thrilled. But where she moved, she's at the same drive I do. She's over an hour, and from a Home Depot, and that makes things a problem. And like I said, when she was visiting her once a week, this wasn't a problem. So now it is. And it's an absolute mess. Once the warranty goes out, you can buy extended warranty, and then you can send it off or blah, blah, blah. It's really a pain when the store's not close to start with. So that's why I'm going away from Ryobi. And that was part of the whole deal to start with. She was close to her sister. Batteries wasn't going to change. I knew that. And I knew people that had these didn't have a problem with them. But they didn't use them like I did either. So, long story short, all my subscribers have been with me and new subscribers. Thank you all. But you're going to slowly see a transition from green to blue. I'm done with Ryobi. Entirely. Done. And now let me get this out of the way, because I know there's going to be a fanboy. The first one I get trolled to leave a comment or something. Buy DeWalt, everything's junk. Well, there's a reason I didn't go with DeWalt. I just want to get this one out of the way. Stanley Black & Decker. Yeah, it's a higher line, but it's still a Black & Decker product, and the batteries are stupid high. yeah, you can catch them on sale and get a bargain and blah, 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 you know, every third weekend of the 6th month of the full moon and blah, 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 it comes on sale. I don't want that. I want regular convenience. And I think they're way overpriced for what they are, because they're still a Stanley Black & Decker product. They just have a name on them. And bash me if you want, look it up, it's the truth. I just want to get this out of the way. But the batteries are stupid high for what they are. 3 amp hours, $75. Are you nuts? Everybody else offers 4 and 5, 6, some 9 and 12 now. Ryobi's got a good deal. Like I said, normal person won't have the problems. But you can catch 2 packs at about any time, $100 for a 4 amp hour battery. DeWalt to 3 amp hour batteries, $150. No, thank you. Pass. And that's why I didn't go that route. And like I said, I think they're way overpriced for what they are. Yeah, they're a decent tool. I ain't saying they ain't. But they're not really worth what they want for them either, in my opinion. So, and their warranty, from everybody I've talked to that's tried to use it, it's an absolute nightmare to get something warranted, and it takes forever to get it back. So, another reason I didn't go with them. Now let me show you what I got and why I went the way I went. Kobalt. Lowe's. Right here. 5-year on the tool, 3-year on the battery. Everything is brushless. I talked to several people that have had these, use them and abuse them, and have great luck with them. And the warranty's phenomenal. If there's a problem, because Kobalt is a Lowe's brand, you take this back with the receipt. You might have to take the whole kit in, but you can still take the receipt in, tool or tool kit, whatever, and get it warranted at the store. That is huge for me. Very, very big inconvenience. Another thing that I like, the 4 amp hour batteries you can get in a 2-pack anytime, $100. 4 amp hour, 24 volt batteries, 2-pack anytime for $100. You can get a single 4 amp hour anytime for $60. And that is very reasonable to me. I think that's fair for factory batteries, you know, and the warranty with 3 years. And I talked to sales associate. One, give me the normal meal on tools in general. You know, we offer a 30-day and you can buy a 90-day. And then I run into a guy that I used to know that worked at a parts store, and he was an awesome dude. He recently moved into Lowe's and started working there. Been there probably 6-8 months. He said, no, bring it in the store to the service desk. He said that 5-year and 3-year is in-house. He said, bring it here before you do anything. He said, worst case, if it's something real bad, you might have to call the Kobalt number, and they're super great to deal with. He said, but most of the time you can do it right there in store, 97% of the time. So that was cool. And there's a Kobalt, there's a Lowe's 15 minutes from me. That was another reason. So, between that, being brushless, batteries are on sale about any time, or not on sale, but reasonably priced. I can get 2 4 amp hour batteries anytime for $100. And that's great. And everybody I know that has really used these have loved them. And if it ain't, I've got a warranty. I can take it back and deal with somebody right there at the store. And they had this on sale. This is November 26th of 2020, Thanksgiving. And my birthday, might I add. But anyways, that's the number on this kit for $200. Awesome deal. You know, you get 4 tools, you get a 1/4-inch impact sawzall, drill. I don't know if it's a drill driver or just a drill, but you get it and a light. And then you get a 4 amp hour battery, a bag, and a charger. But right now, while this is going on, you can also get 1 free tool. So I get 5 tools for $200. And I went with the 3/8 impact because I will use it out here a lot. I use the Ryobi one a lot. So basically, when I got these, it was convenient because wife visited her sister. She was close to the store. We could get it warranted if we had a problem. The battery was never going to change. And everybody I knew that had them liked them, but they didn't really use them. The people I know that have these use the heck out of them. So that's a little bit better perspective. And that's why I quit them. Wife moved, not convenient to get to a store. The warranty's not that great. And the tools are not that great. Once I got away from the brushes, went to the brushless, motor didn't have a problem, but the internals and the mechanisms started wearing out. Batteries are junk. So that's why we have went away from the green. I'm going to use what I got till it dies, and then I'm done with it. And that's also, again, a recap why I went with these. A great value, a good deal. They're close to me. In-house warranty. Good in-house warranty. And very convenient. Batteries are reasonably priced. There is no brushes on this line at all. Everything's brushless. You got to watch the DeWalt. Some are brushed, some are brushless. You got to make sure of that. Milwaukee's, I think, are the same way. Makita, I'm not sure. I think they might be entirely brushless, you know, on the new stuff. And the Craftsman stuff, I don't think any of it's brushless. I think it's all brushes. Same thing with Harbor Freight. They're slowly moving into brushless, but 90% of their stuff still has brushes, and I'll burn them up. So that is why I went with Kobalt. I'm pretty sure I made the right move for me, and I think I'm going to be very happy with this. So you're going to see the green fading out and the blue coming in. Now that ain't to say I'm telling you to go buy Kobalt. All I'm saying is do your homework and see what is best for you, warranty, convenient-wise, what works. I will say you might not want to go with ryobi if you're going to be using them all the time and hard, because they're not going to handle it. I'm just going to be flat up with it. There'll probably be some people argue with that, but that's my experience. I've lived through it. This is a pile of life right here. I've went through it. I'm just trying to save you guys some headache. And like I said, you know, I'm not bashing DeWalt as being a bad tool. I just think they're overpriced for what they are, and you got to watch, is it brushed or is it brushless? And the batteries are too expensive for what they are. Stanley Black & Decker also makes Craftsman, if I haven't mentioned that. I don't think I had. You know, they make so many tools and so many cordless tools. One of the #1 brands in the world. Why are their batteries so stinking high, and why is the warranty so bad? You're going to offer a commercial product, you better give it a commercial warranty and get a good deal going in there. I mean, that's just my opinion. Someone's probably going to argue with that, but whatever. But I'm just trying to throw this out there so maybe it'll help whoever, if you're getting ready to get a cordless set, kind of think about it, see what's close to you, what's good, the warranty, what works for you. And for me, it's Kobalt. I'm going Kobalt. I'm phasing out all my ryobi stuff and going blue. And I know this was kind of a, not really a rant video, but a little long-winded explanation of why I'm doing what I'm doing. And, you know, I don't have to explain that to nobody, but I thought me going through this and going through these tools, burning them up when I really went to using them, might kind of help you make a decision, or at least think, if you already had a tool line picked out, maybe I need to rethink that. Maybe this would be a better one, or this one. You know, just kind of look and think, see what works for you. So, I hope that helps. I know this was kind of a long-winded talking head video that I normally don't do. That being said, kind of a shop talk video, I guess. Let me know in the comments below. I'm asking you, the subscribers, do you like these kind of videos with me? Doing a talking head video and explanation of stuff? What tools do you have that you like? What works for you? What's your recommendation? Leave a comment below. Talk amongst yourselves. Maybe if we can help each other, that's great. I'm all for it. So, but for me, Kobalt was the best move. So hopefully it'll work out. You know, I'll do a 1-year review at the end of these and let you know how it's all turned out. But right now, the ryobis ain't working. And I'm pretty sure the Kobalt's going to be fine for me. That's the best move for me. And like I said, evaluate what you're getting ready to do and buy, and hopefully you can get that sorted out and get the best fit for you. So I'm going to end this video. Like I said, leave comments below if you liked it. You know, if you don't mind the talking head videos, or if there's something else you'd like me to talk about or do or something, just leave a comment and let me know. So I guess that's it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, really does help. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the bell when you do. You'll get notified of this video and every other video like this I make. And it's absolutely free to subscribe, so go ahead and hit it. And I guess that's it. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.